Welcome to the Dirty South Grudge, where the fastest car don't always win, but the damn slowest one don't always lose. Somebody, and we mean somebody, is about to get their ass whooped.
Pull out money. I wanna lock it.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I wanna lock it.
I'm real, Johnny Ranch. I'm real motherfucking killer.
They say them motherfuckers. Yeah, you already
Inside good shit. He ain't on that camera. He ain't doing the motherfucking thing. Man, you know he got.
What's up, race fan? Welcome to the recap part 4. Now I know I've been running late on them recaps, but man, I tell you, I guess each week is getting harder and harder to do. But here we go. April the 1st, Montgomery, Alabama. It was Pat Collin race. Now I'm gonna say this. Now Pat Collin about the only person I know on a continent in Alabama can get these heavy hitters at this show. I know it's a lot of promoters around here, but I don't think none of them can do what Pat do. Get these heavy hitters to go to battle at his show. And that just, you know, it is what it is. And I can honestly tell you, you know, my relationship with Pat, man, he really helped me get to the next level, because before, when I first started filming, didn't no other person, you know, called for me but Pat. You know what I'm saying? I guess he seen something in me. You know what I mean? And I, like I said, I went. My first time going was to Alaska Mountain, and he told me what I charged to come out there and film. And from that moment on, we've been going uphill together. You know what I mean? There's a lot of promoters around here, but don't do for me what Pat do for me. And they're just keeping it real. You know what I mean? So, you know, and my advice is, some of the races that are going to the show, it don't hurt sometimes to just tell the man, thank you, man. I mean, keeping up this racing over in Alabama. You know, a lot of people talk down on these tracks in Alabama, you know, but they head in the door almost every other week. And, you know, Pat throwing the shows and all this and that. He giving us something to look forward to. Sometimes it don't hurt to tell the man thank you. But moving right along, man, it was a big field. Some bad cars. I mean, believe it or not, some of the biggest upsets went down that week. I mean, we had, look here, we had Salty on the ground. I mean, we had some of the bad cars on the ground. We had that what you call it, that Candyman. Yeah, we had Candyman, this bad turbo car here. I mean, it was some of the bad cars on the ground. But you know the old saying, the fastest car don't always win and the slower car don't always lose. Perfect example. That's why we run the race. If we were going off prediction, maybe everybody would have probably gave it to Salty. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like I said, Salty got knocked off first round by Joseph Well, but you know, so I'll say it's the same team anyway. But track conditions, I don't know, man. But it's a win, it's a win. And in that big race, I mean, everybody picked their turbo car to win over Triple X, and boy, Triple X laid son. Woo, he made a blast down through there, man. He made a blast down through there, man. Man, I would say that day, man, look here, upsets all over the place. Candyman facing Zeus, the Mustang. Candyman blew the tires and almost blowed up. Lord have mercy. Zeus knocked out Candyman. Already, the three favorite cars already knocked out, man. Hey man, do one Friday. Hey. moved right along all the way down to the semifinals. So we got Triple X battling Grave Digger in the semifinal, man. And I say this, but Grave Digger has stepped his game up too. Man, Grave Digger was knocking Carl off all the way up to the semifinals, man. And here we go, semifinals. You know how Triple X go. Hey man, you want to gamble? It began to be a grudge race / semifinals. Them boys grudge every round, and it's about to go down. And I tell you this too, Grave Digger had a new driver. Yeah, it was a new guy piloting the thing. I ain't saying that made a difference, but man, I don't know who that was driving that car. I never seen that car run like that. You know what I mean? They keep him on. I never seen him run like that. Grave Digger had a new attitude. But here we go. Triple X, Grave Digger, semifinal. Winner goes on to the finals. I'm talking about man, hell, look him. And they betting.
Triple X, semifinals. Oh shit, let me get it. They gambling too. They gambling, y'all. They gambling. They gambling. Who won? That Grave Digger won. Damn, boy, Triple X, you lost that money, boy. You called that bet too. You went to him now. I'm just saying, I'm calling like I said. You ask me they want to gamble. They fuck you up, boy. They fuck you on up, boy.
Up next was Smooth. Like I said, well, they call him Smooth Criminal, man. Listen here, Smooth already coming about big victory in Phoenix City. You know what I'm saying? Won the shootout down there. And here they is, there again, battling in the semifinals against Pressure. Yes, sir. Them boys went to battle, man. You hear me? Pressure was a new car that just came out. And I tell you what, boy, so I say, hey man, you lost the race, get out the car. We never know what's going on inside them cars, man. Some people can just suggest, he should have got out the car. You know what I mean? Yeah, Smooth for the win. Smooth for the win, man. This car has been on a roll. I guarantee this car got everybody's attention now. That old damn, they said they have more fun with this car than they did with the other bulletproof car that he had. Yeah, man, got pretty bad on the other end for old Pressure though. I guess that's a part of racing, man. Due to the track going away, they end up splitting in the semifinals, so that was over with. So here I go, heading to Montgomery, capital city, leaving Columbus, heading on 80. I bumped into a car show, April the 2nd, the next day. I bumped into a little car show down there. I said, man, one thing I like, one thing I love, if you know me, I love classic cars. That's why they call me classic. And I was down on 80. I bumped into a bunch of classic cars, which when I was heading on 80, I guess it was already over. It was a bunch of classic cars heading up the road, which I missed them though, And I just caught the back end of it, like a few cars that was still left over from the car show. And I said, man, look at this 55 here, boy. That's a bad little machine here. I said, man, this thing right, man. Man, that thing right. Look at that. Ooh wee. 55 postcar. Yes, so I actually own one myself, but you know, I ain't gonna say it that clean. That thing together there, man. So I'm up here filming, doing a little song. One thing caught me off guard, man. I'm up here filming the car. Now I'm up here filming, you know, nice hot rod. Walks up to the man, you know, Pop. You know, he's an older guy. You know, I gotta say about 90. But hey, man, this the perfect example. I'm gonna live my life till it's over with. You know what I mean? Just because, you know, I'm old. You know, then you gotta say I gotta say Pop's about 90 years old, maybe close touching 100. But he got a bad hot rod. Like I told him, Pop, you got a bad hot rod. But man, I had no idea Pop still living the bad life. Pop had to give him a cold. You hear me? Pop gotta give him a cold. Pop still living the bad life. That's what I'm talking about. A perfect example. I'm a rock it till it's over with. Hey man. It is what it is. There was some nice cars here. So here we go. Finally made it to the track. Oh boy. I ain't gonna lie. I took me a little nap out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I guess people weren't ready. Man, it's good warm, heated day. Man, let's get the thing going, man. So I'm up here napping on the bench. And here come old Geronimo. Yes, sir. He about to go to battle with Alabama Gangster. I said, yeah, I got up just in time. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up being a pretty good day. You know what I mean? I was only napping. I was tired because I was there the day before. I didn't get in the house till 5 o'clock in the morning. And still was able to make videos and then get up and get back on the road. There's a lot of work behind this stuff. Just like making this recap. It's a lot of work behind this. But anyway, here we go. Geronimo, Alabama Gangster. Head up. See, Alabama Gangster been taking little licks. You see what I'm saying? That everybody thinking, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I got past Alabama Gangster. I want to try. I got past Alabama Gangster. I want to try. Sometime that tree you bark up be the wrong tree. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everybody pick Alabama Gangster because, you know, you been taking a little L's and stuff. And, you know, it's time to go. That's why we race, man. That's why I love this. I see things. That's why I love it. That's why I love this. You know what I mean? Alabama Gangster was a free pick to them. I'm not saying to a lot of people. I'm not just saying just this race here. But after Alabama Gangster proved his point here, I don't think I heard anybody else really nibbling at him. You know what I'm saying? But let me let you watch the race. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just feed you that, which you already know what happened. Here we go. It's showtime. Both of these my guys, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They've been rocking around with me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Geronimo first time going to battle on the camera. You know, Alabama Gangster took a lot of L's on the camera, so this thing here, hey man, yeah boy, they went down through there, straight down Broadway. You know what I mean? That's the race I like. Both cars make the trip. I can't stand when the car don't make the trip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It just makes for the video to be better. Both cars made the trip. Alabama Gangster for the win. Here we go. Another race. John and the Hellcat going against Mark Chains and the Mustang. You know what I'm saying? I just try to explain people. You know what I'm saying? You think John finna go out like a sucker. You think John something sweet. Listen, man. Man, they just started doing this. He quiet and smooth with it. Get what I'm saying now? He's smooth with it. Careful what you pick on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? You might just get it. You know what I'm saying? John been doing that thing. Out of all y'all grudges around here, listen what I'm finna tell you. John smooth with this. You get what I'm saying? The man of grudge. And you think just because somebody else driving their car, he ain't built for this. Hey, y'all go back. Y'all go back now. So this ended up being a little, you know, John finding out. I guess John finding out who with him, who ain't with him. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that's just a part of racing, man. Shit, all John love is money. He getting it every week. I mean, I think this a job for his second or third job for him. Cause man, I tell you something. Look, every other week, somebody cashing in. I'm just look. Listen, it is what it is. Somebody cashing in. You know what I mean? Hey man, if I had, you know what I'm saying? The man really, you know what I'm saying? He a grudger. Yeah, he really. I can't say travel alone. I don't, you know, it's something different about it. He moved different than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Marge ain't coming to the lane, man. You know what I'm saying? He the favorite. You know what I'm saying? You know, I asked everybody, got everybody's opinion. Man, I'm taking that black car, man. I'm taking that black car. You know what I'm saying? Just me being the cameraman, what I noticed, you know, throughout, you know what I'm saying? John look fine, you know what I'm saying? Man, what's that? You know what I'm saying? You know, he ready to go. And, you know, Marge ain't ready to go. He'll step down until, you know, we got him a little street style Mustang, you know what I'm saying? They say, you know what I'm saying? You know, John do this on a regular every other week, not every other week. So, you know, who the pressure on? Who the pressure on? That's all I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's all I say. Who the pressure on? Man, do this. Man, be looking so laid back when you know, yeah, man, I'm going to battle, man. Like shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just another day. But here we go. Mar James at the line. These boy about to hit. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man. Look here. Here we go. I don't know what happened with Mark James, you know what I'm saying? You know, in grad racing, they say, man, you fumble the ball, man. Ran up against the motherfucker, fumble the ball, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. John for the win. John for the win. I think Mark ended up making a blast with the car. You know, they bagged him up, then got him back in the bin. He ended up making him a nice little blast with the car. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was enough. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's all for nothing now. You know what I mean? Just making a hit. Shit, John ran away with the bag. That's part of racing, man. But here we go. Teflon Don was on the ground. Yes, sir. Teflon Don got some big grudge races coming up in a couple of weeks. Teflon Don was on the ground and made a statement. You know what I'm saying? That thing went on, man. That thing went to work out there, man. Look here, man. Look at that. Boy said he ready. He ready to rock, man. Now, you know that I don't know nothing about it. He ended up being in this, you know, well, first of all, he was locked in with the Freddy Krueger truck. And you see Freddy Krueger had problems. Couldn't make the, you know what I'm saying, couldn't make the trip, you know, kept blowing the tires away. This the Freddy Krueger truck, but you know, ended up having a few issues and had to pay the punk out. But Teflon Don ended up getting in the shootout. I don't know what kind of shootout, you know, they called it, because boy, in this shootout, man, he was facing a monster first round. When I said man, I don't know who put this one together, man. But like I told Teflon, hey boy, the boy wants your head, boy. They put it in the shootout, which he shouldn't have. He should have been exited out first round. That way everybody counted him out. Look at this car, man. Look at this car, man. Man, look at me. My partner Red said Teflon finna get killed, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know who. I wonder who all gambling in this round right here. They said this old Mustang will ride here. Said this Mustang will ride. But if you ain't doing it week after week, it's all for nothing. That's what you got. I get that what they call the seat time. Get that what they call the seat time. Cause you ain't sitting in this seat week after week. You know what I mean? The pressure's on then. Understand what I'm saying? The pressure on. You ain't sitting in this seat week after week. The pressure is on. So here we go. Teflon Don lined up. I don't even know the name of the car, man, but I know that it looked like a killer. It looked like a killer. As soon as they stayed up, boom, red light. Man, this man, like, so the pressure was on him. He probably saying, man, I cannot let this G-body whoop me, man. You know what I mean? When I say he left early, man, that man left so early. I'm talking about, I don't know. Yeah, I guess he gotta get some seat time or something. Oh boy, he left that early. Woo, took a left early. Here we go. Teflon Don end up going to the next round, which he probably facing the winner out of Joseph Well and Frostbite. Now there was I see them. I don't know, they were arguing. Somebody let me do this, let me do that. You know what I mean? Hey man, I ain't no fool. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what it was, but you know, I be ear hustling too when I be walking by. And I think somebody, yeah, I don't know, man. But they end up getting it on. First round. Winner goes on. Frostbite is on the same team with Teflon Don, so we figured if Frostbite win, you know what I mean, it ain't gonna be no final. But if Joseph Well win, you know Joseph Well ain't finna split. He gonna wanna, you know, hey man, come whoop me. You know what I mean? So here we go. Frostbite. Joseph Well staging up. Man. This one here. This was a pretty good race here. Like I said, I love to see both cars make the trip. It's a pretty good race. Here we go. Soon as that light drop, boy. Freak a lot. Frostbite was out of sight. That car was gone. You hear me? And just like, you know, I read on Facebook, a guy said, man, that car, the white car fastest. I get the owner of the blue car said the white car really faster. It was a tree job. He got knocked down on the tree. Hey, now why when you gotta still win the race. But here we go, coming up to the next race. Freak a lot. I mean, well, I'm gonna say swine flu versus Four Eyes. Now I noticed something freak a lot. You really, you know what I'm saying, freak a lot really exposed itself, you know what I'm saying, hey, I ain't with y'all. The hell with y'all, you know what I mean? I read between all the lines. I read it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying, that's part of racing. That's why I'm saying we really, you know what I'm saying, if we was to have a TV show, man, it would be no cap. It'd be, you know what I'm saying, nah, some of this stuff staged, man. Come on. Some of this stuff fake, staged, and all that. Nah, man. What you see right here is the realest. It really going down in the dirty south. This shit ain't staged. I'm dang, my bad. This ain't staged. This ain't staged. But here we go. Freak a lot telling the members of ABP. None of y'all ain't got nothing to know there. The fool though. It is what it is. I'm giving it to y'all real. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he said. Okay, none of y'all stay there with us. That's what he said. Off to the race. So here we go. Four Eyes. I remember Four Eyes a minute ago when he lost to Alabama Power. Yeah. Yeah, boy. See, Swine like a home team car for us, man. We gotta roll with him, you know what I'm saying? We gotta roll with him, that's our boy. Now here go Cockeye. Oh, Cock. He rolling with that, you know what I mean? Going against the grain. Just like him. Okay, anyway. It is what it is, man. He just love money, I guess. He just love money. Money over loyalty. Money over loyalty. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, these boys finna do that thing. Bone the pilot or swine flu. Going against a car. I think that car from Mississippi somewhere. You know what I'm saying? 4i been around for a minute, but he back on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Light drop. 4i come out the ground, sit down on the ground, and makes the trip. Makes the trip. 4i for the win. 4i for the win. He called ride down through there. They rolling, man. They rolling, man. They rolling, man. So here we go. Like this car called Black Mamba. He's going to battle with. What they call what they got? I forgot it. Now I'm back. Now the car was called. I mean the man that drive the car called Wildcat. You know what I'm saying? He remind me of John with the Hellcat. You know what I mean? He just remind me of him, you know. I ain't gonna say he like him. We all know how John rock. You know. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where the black car from, but you know, they went to battle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody liked it, you know, Black Mamba. You know, before this race here took place. And man, I tell you. If you go, you can make some money out here. If you go the way the crowd go, you go the opposite way, man. Listen here, you'll make some money. Wildcat for the win. Wildcat for the win. It is what it is. That's why we race. Once again, that's why we race. Wildcat for the win. Next, we had a race. This car called Big Snow going against his. Yeah, man. I think they was close to the final race of the day. Hellcat. I mean, his versus Snowball. You know, here these guys go. They finna get it on. Finna get it on, man. One thing I can say about his, each week he want to grab somebody to see, you know what I'm saying? See can he shake him. Yeah, it been pretty rough lately though. It been pretty rough. Snowball, one of the cars from the what is it? Georgia A1 Custom. One of them cars there. Like they got a couple cars in the count now. You know what I'm saying? Probably got about 10 or 15 cars now. You know what I'm saying? Look, count growing. Look, they growing. But here we go. This is a grudge race. Yes, bringing them to the line, getting in the water box, get it on. That's my favorite part of the racing. Get that thing to the water box. You hear me? We got Georgia against Alabama. Georgia A1 Custom going against, we know that everybody want to call David Lee on the old guy. You know what I'm saying? The old man crew. You know what I'm saying? The old man crew. Yeah, man. I don't know that's the name they count. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the name they count. I think guys just joking. You know what I'm saying? That would be a pretty good name though. Shit, old man crew. You know what I'm saying? Count. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you do it, but here we go. Coming to the line. Old school versus new school. You know what I mean? They really been doing it a long time. You just getting back into the, you know, groove of thing. You know. These guys up and coming racers. So it's about to go down. Pick one and ride with them. It's close to the end of the night. We still got a packed house down there. I mean, to be honest, it turned out alright. I said I wouldn't get out of there early. They ain't gonna do nothing. Man, listen, man. It turned out to be a pretty nice show. It is what it is. Here we go, light drop. Daily Shaq gets out of there, but man, he couldn't hold off that car. Snowball, Big Snow, what you call it? Shoot. Thing ain't playing on the other end, boy. Ain't playing on the other end. Big Snow for the win. Man. Woo. The boy coming out. They coming out Broadway now. They coming. Wide open. Big Snow for the win. And the final race of the day was, I think it was some kind of shootout. The finals, Mood Swing versus Mean Green in the finals of the shootout. Mood Screen was another one of those, Georgia A1 custom cars. And I knew nothing about Mean Green. But here we go. The finals. Wanna take all. Mean Green versus Mood Swing. Here we go. Both did their burnout. Bagging up. Getting the thing right, man. Mean Green versus Mood Swing. Mean Green for the win. Mean Green for the win. That just about sums it up for the recap part 4. Like I always say, ain't no party like a Dirty South party. Ain't nobody gonna get down like Dirty South. It is what it is. Until next time, this your boy Dirty South signing off.